What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you're staying. If you do, welcome. Y'all, I've been waiting for this show to come on. Apparently, it started on the 19th. Never Ever Met. It's about couples who've been dating online and never met before, living in different cities except for one couple. So they will be meeting for the first time in person. If you want to watch something that's not scripted, I suggest you go watch this one. The first episode had enough explosion into it that'll keep you wanting to watch it. It's gonna piss you off too. It's really gonna piss you off. The first episode, if you watch it or have watched it, I'm sure it's a piss offer. So we're gonna start off with Alexis and Dominique. The couple voted most likely not to motherfucking succeed. So they're going to meet in person for the first time on their first date. The men are setting up the dates for the women. Dominique decided to do a yoga date because he likes yoga. Now this is when I started laughing because I'm seeing the same shit he's seeing. When she walked up, he was like, damn. He's like, her body is not proportioned and it's not hitting like it was supposed to be hitting. It don't look nothing like it did on the internet because she just filtered the shit out of her pictures. So when she came in real life as a real life person, she didn't look nothing like the pictures that we looking at right now. Can you say over filtered? Because it don't even look like the same person. Absolutely nothing. She chopped the shit out of those pictures. So he said he ain't even really attracted, but he said he gonna try to just let it, he gonna try to see how it goes. She seemed like a fun girl, so he gonna see if something could work out. But you know what? He got anger issues, and this goofy ass heifer already knew he had anger issues before she even got to this damn place, because she said it, he's got a temper. And you would want to know why a man got a temper. Like, why are you so angry, sir? Why do you have a temper? But let me not get ahead of myself. Conversation as they getting to know each other, he finding out this old girl got a jealousy issue. But when we watch the entirety of their shit, we gonna see the jealousy issue is his goofy ass. So, baby, when they get back to the house, they all drinking, drinking, having fun, talking, just whatever. And like he said, she's a fun girl. So her personality is just to have fun. So one of the guys came out in these little shorts. So she started clowning. She says, look at you with them hoochie daddy shorts on. Them little hoochie daddy shorts. And she kept saying it. And as she's saying it, she's behind Dominique. And Dominique, I could tell, he's already getting pissed off. Because he's one of those tick, tick, boom niggas. And meanwhile, while he's tripping off at his woman, he's sitting there looking at somebody else's woman. Niggas, that you can't even play with another person or be yourself because it's gonna come off like flirting no matter how you do it. So he started boiling inside, and he said it himself. She was thinking she was flirting too much right in front of him, so he had to contain his motherfucking anger. So now it's about 2:30 in the morning. Everybody sitting at the table. You can't see the people sitting at the table. You see Dominique and Alexis. And they're going back and forth about the whole disrespect and the hoochie daddy shorts thing. So he said, what if I was looking at girls saying they had a fat ass? Blah, blah, blah. She said, okay, cool. I apologize for saying that. I'm looking at it from your side. But right after that, she started talking to the other people, talking shit about the fucking apology. Which pissed me off. They having a conversation, Alexis and Dominique. And I'm going to tell you what, he grabbed the shit out of her. Now, the people thought he was playing around, but the way he grabbed her, that was an aggressive hold. I know it. I've had the DV before. So he's just holding her pissed off about the whole hoochie thing and feeling like she's disrespecting him and shit. Soon enough, that shit turned to something, it just turned into a whole ass mess where they started putting hands on each other, and he couldn't control himself and she couldn't control herself because they both hood ass people. That's all they got in common, is being hood ass people. And just for shits and giggles, because I used to play video scenes, but I've been getting in trouble for that shit. No strikes or anything, but they telling me to knock this shit off. So I'm just gonna kind of cut some scenes and show you little slaps like how things was going on, because he was out of line, she was out of line. But he started that shit first. He grabbed her aggressively, and they was supposed to knock that shit out of the park then and say, dude, you doing too much. I don't know why anyone couldn't see the way he was holding onto her tight, that wasn't a playful fucking hug. It was nothing playful about it. First of all, her ass was drunk. And as you can see, what he is doing, he's not playing. He's not playing at all. But she's laughing. So no one can tell what's happening until it got to this phase of her trying to figure out what the hell is up with him. Now he's getting all up in her face, still talking shit. She's still trying to figure out, dude, what's your damn issue? And he does put his hands on her again. And then at some point, she started fighting back. And this is where we at. He almost choked her in this scene. That's why she pulled back and fucking hit him. Why he on the show? He should be off by next week. So her goofy ass said he want to have more kids. And after watching that scene, I said I wouldn't even have a dog with his ass. Not a puppy, a dog, a bird. I wouldn't have shit with his ass. His ass need to go to anger management class. And girl, you need to class your ass up a little bit. We ain't got to see your titties in every outfit that you wear, girl. Her nipples are going to pop out of this dress. Why wear the shirt? Just take the motherfucker off. You can't say you out here looking for a husband and you want to be married and you tired of going back and forth and starting all over. Who want to take a hoochie heifer to their mama's house? Like, I don't know if you just dressing like this for the show, but who want to take this to eyelashes? I keep telling you, young ladies, the men don't like these fucking feather lashes. Please get rid of the damn lashes, girl. You're a cute girl. Class yourself up and stop showing your titties all the damn time. We don't need to see your titties all the damn time. It looks tacky. So I'm hoping by the time they bring this shit back, somebody gotta go. Because what I watch, and if you go watch it, please go watch it. If you go watch it and you haven't watched it, watch it and fucking come back here and let me know how you felt about that damn scene. Because it was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. And yeah, he's got the DV spirit. He definitely got that DV spirit. At this point, we wouldn't have to stay 3 weeks to get to know each other, because that's the goal. 3 weeks to get to know each other. I'm like, I'm done. You can send my black ass home now, because what you see is what you gonna get. And she probably lucky the fucking cameras was there. She probably lucky them cameras was there. But I'm pretty sure a lot of this was fueled by alcohol. But that's not an excuse. As a man, as a woman, supposed to control yourself. You shouldn't have been putting hands on him either. Somebody was supposed to walk away. But like I said, you both are hood adjacent. Next couple, Sanda and Chris. Chris and Sanda. On the surface, on their first date, when they met up, it looked like things were gonna, like they was just connecting. They both had on like the same little color outfit. He was liking the way she looked. She was liking the way he looked. They looked like they look on video. So it seemed like it's going good. So he planned a beautiful date for her. He took her on a helicopter ride, and she was so impressed with that because she brought up things that she would love to do that she's never done before. So she was like, oh my God, this is so sweet. He listens. So she describes him as being someone who likes to go out a lot and loves the strips club. I'm looking at him as being a flashy ass man with some insecurities and probably got some major mommy issues. Young lady, he is way too into himself to be into you. That probably ain't his damn car. You know how people be fronting these days. And I know you said, Crystal, why you talking shit about these people? Well, I'm gonna tell you why if you haven't watched the show. So when homeboy get around the boys, you know how boys get around the boys and they want to try to act like they the shit in the whole group. So that's what he was doing, acting like he was the shit in the whole group. Meanwhile, she over there, they don't see her over there listening to him saying, I will give a girl. First he said, I can get all kind of girls. I get all kind of girls. So he's like the ladies man. Like I said, you got fucking mommy issues, sir. So he's like, yeah, I'll give a girl good 3 nights, 4 nights, days and nights with me together. And then I'll disappear for about 2-3 weeks, you know, because I got it like that. I'm like, you ain't nothing but a little Mitch ass bitch. is what you are, sir. You got insecurities. Only insecure men just chew up and eat up women and treat them the way you do. You got mommy issues. I'm pretty sure this relationship ain't gonna work out because he's an asshole. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention they've only been dating on the internet for 3 months. So she could let him go easy. No love lost. She ain't in love and he ain't in love. He don't even give a shit. He gonna find a whole nother female to try to impress again because he's insecure. Next is Jod and Aaron. They've been dating for 9 months over the internet, meeting for the very first time, and he already irritated the shit out of her. Just as she was walking up to him, she felt like he was just doing absolutely too much to impress. She got even more annoyed because the date was wine and cheese. She said this food don't even drink wine, so I don't know why he set up a date for wine and cheese, because now I feel like I'm dating my damn self. So then he offered the girl some wine, but just stared at the corkscrew because he did not know how to open wine because he don't drink. So I don't know why she got so hot about that. So she takes the corkscrew and she was just mean about it. She looked like she had an attitude open. It's like, here, pour my drink, you fool. Like she's not enjoying her date so far. So they iffy if they gonna make it. I don't see them making it either. Like I said, once you get annoyed from the very beginning, I don't know if you can come back from that shit. Now we're going to wrap this up with the couples that I think will make it, that got a really, really good chance and that I hope do make it. Josh and Shay. Now the only thing about Josh and Shay, they've been dating over the internet for 12 years and then nobody decided to go see anybody. Let me see, where they from? He's from Tennessee and she is from Miami. But god dang it, 12 years, one of y'all should have been able to go see each other. I don't understand what the issue is after 12 years a slave. So they finally meet up. His date, he's taking her to the amusement park. So they finally meet for the first time and it looked like it was just magical, and I really just see this couple making it through, and I hope they do because it seems like they want the same thing. They both want a family, but they want to find neutral grounds to move to, being that they're in separate places. But I really do see this couple making it. Next couple that I think will make it is Sienna and Brandon. Sienna is 43, Brandon is 35, but he's a mature 35. I think they look good together, work good together. They did their first date as a little cooking class or whatever, but I feel like they got a good chance of making it. And she is gorgeous. He thought she was he said, I feel like I done won a damn lottery because she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. Last, Diamond and Aaron. Now, Diamond, I started to use this shit as my thumbnail. Don't you ever get on anybody's video with your hair half done. That man ain't even your husband yet. Know how to come correct, girl. Aaron said, I'm not into skinny women, don't like small women. I'm into BBWs, and she is beautiful and all that I want and need. And at this point, they've been internet dating for 5 years. But in between those 5 years, there was an issue with him with an ex in a ring that she confronted him about when they went on a little dinner date. So he said they both pastor kids and, they both love the Lord and all, but still, she had to sit there and confront him about doing some goofy ass shit on Facebook to ask for forgiveness. I guess she forgave him, but they on the fence too. I don't know. When there's an ex involved, there's always a chance that shit could go absolutely wrong. So sorry, you guys. I missed a couple. There's 7 of these people. But this couple seems very promising also. Sorry, y'all. Now, it's going to have kind of the same makeup as Ready to Love and all those other little dating shows, where at some point, family members is going to come in and come spill their tea and tell their shit and really turn this shit up. I really want to know what's going to go on with Alexis and her and Dominique, because they're a hot ass mess. I want to know if somebody going to come through and say that they've been DV by him. Leave him alone, run girl, because he got DV all over him. Watch the show. Let me know if you're feeling it or if you're not feeling it. Like I said, it's on the channel OWN. It airs on Friday night. The new episode comes on tonight, so I'm glad I just watched it today. So it airs on Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will see you guys with something else later on. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.